Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Minecraft 2023 sort of 2024 set review. Today we are looking at set number 21252. This is the Armory. It has 203 pieces and is retailing for $19.99 USD or $24.99 Canadian. Now, this is available at a couple places. It's at Walmart right now in the US and Canada, as well as LEGO stores and LEGO Shop at Home. It launched on December the 1st, but everywhere else, any other store, I believe it'll be available beginning on January the 1st. But yeah, you could see all of the characters you get here. Not too much in comparison to the other one if you want to check that out. But we've also got here on the bottom, there is actually supposed to be a way for you to connect it to other sets that are launching on January the 1st. So once we review all those, we will do a combination video combining and connecting all the sets launching in 2024 for the winter wave. So let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at this thing. All right, here we go. Here is the basics of the set all built up. Now, you do actually decorate this and put some more things in here. You can see all the items right now, and we're going to go ahead and come back to this and decorate it. So here is all the items that we have here included in the set. So now coming back to this, let's go ahead and let's decorate it, and I'll fast forward it. So here we go. We've sort of decorated it all with all the items. Let's go ahead and let's take a closer look now at each of the sections. So here is one of these side sections off on its own without anything. I think I like this part of it. It looks great. I love the pillars here. All of these plates on the top look really great. And when you put them side by side, or if you get multiple of this set, you could really fill this thing out. I love the torches here at the top as well. Very, cozy for a little armory. But by far the best part of this is the terracotta designs there on the bottom. That is such a cool new print here that we've got. It's very much in line with the ground color and just everything else with the different grays. It looks so great, and the different patterns you can make for this as well. So here's the second design. But this is probably my favorite design just because of the way that looks. It sort of looks like a chest plate. So yeah, it's fitting with the armory, right? Anyways, I've put the armor stand back here, and you can see there's one on each side. And the chest, it's a little tough. If you put it there, it'll attach to that plate. If you put it back one, it's not really legal. But anyways, if you've never seen how these work, all you got to do here is you take the top head part off there, and then you hold on to the head, and you should be able to detach the helmet there. And this is what the armor stand looks like on its own. This is a birch armor stand there, so if you want to put it back, you can see what that looks like there. And you can now put these onto your different skins and outfits. So same with that one, of course. The chest contents is a netherite sword, a gold axe, as well as a netherite ingot. And here is the other section. You've got like a bench there, so if you want to take one of the figures and have them sitting down, you can do that, as well as same design, of course, on the ground. The torches, all that's the exact same. You do have an anvil over here in this corner, which we've gotten, of course, before. Same here with the grindstone. You have a cauldron here in the back with some lava in it, which is represented by those two studs. And then you've got the furnace there in the back, which you could have lit or off. Here's the last section to look at. This is the Nether Portal. You can see all the obsidian, and LEGO's done that by putting these little studs all throughout it there. And I think that looks and has always worked pretty well for this. But this is a new design for the Nether Portal where it sort of can swing open and close. So you could see here, if all you got to do is move this, but really you're supposed to like have it up like this. And then if you want to just let go, it will turn on and ignite. But it's also really easy to actually turn off and close the portal. You can see how I just snapped that off there. So you could have the portal closed there. But you can't have someone standing there, which is kind of interesting. But you do have some steps going up and down both sides there for the portal. And you can see just attaching it. It's no big deal. It's pretty easy to do there, just like that. Something I really like is the customizability of this. You could sort of pretend that you're making this kind of like a fort here, so you could put it on an angle like that if you want. This is sort of going into that combining build, but this is another way that they have you sort of displayed. And if you remove these plates, you can switch them and flip them around to connect properly like this. I think this definitely makes the set feel a little bit more complete and compact versus this. I don't know, it just feels very disconnected and very open. Here is the Armor Smith. This is a really cool looking skin. I love the overalls and how it leads on into the color of the legs. The goggles up here at the top as well, and this smirk, I really like that a lot. And yeah, I think that this is a really detailed figure. Look here on the back. What is that printed there? I'm trying to figure that out. I think it's long hair. It's braided long hair. So that's really cool. Yeah, could have used some dark brown there in the front to add some texture to the hair then if it's there on the back, but that's kind of cool. I'm thinking back to other skins. I can't picture any others, but anyways, you do have a diamond sword and this shield, which is a brand new print there. That looks really cool with the dark green going around there on to that color. That symbol looks cool. And of course, you get two of them there. So Alex has the other shield, also an enchanted trident, and a golden helmet there that you could see on top. So what's interesting about Alex, and it is probably my favorite thing about this set for sure, which is crazy to say because it's Alex, who cares, we've gotten so many, right? But this face is amazing. It could be so many things, whatever you want it to be. It could be a shocked expression. It can be a concerned expression. It could be a, you know, stubbed her foot expression. But what I like to think that it is, and I'm pretty sure this is what it is, it's a nausea effect from when she's coming in and out of the portal, the wobbly effect there. So that's so darn cool that they included that. A new face for her. It's very cartoony as well. You know, we've just gotten so many Alex and Steves. It's nice to be getting these fun little variants. There is this ugly scratch or some sort of misprint there on mine though. So here is the instructions, and I'm just going to go ahead and flip to the very end to show you here. You can see an advertisement for the other sets that we will be looking at here on the channel very shortly. But then the next page has a page combining the sets, but we're going to focus over here on this one where you can see how you combine them and connect them. You can see the other set that you connected to, and there you go. That's the finished one. So maybe that'll feel a bit more complete, but we'll just have to wait until that combining video. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Armory set. I think that this is a weak set. Like, it just is. It's not too exciting. I think there's just so much lacking. The fact that it can't really connect to each other, you know, I don't know. It just feels so disjointed and separated. I think maybe if there were some more pillars or something on the Nether Portal to match the other bits, maybe. But to me, there's two things missing. Number one is enemies for them to fight here in the Armory. Whether it's a basic enemy, maybe some silverfish being brought back here. You know, they're deep underground. I think that would be quite fitting. But the biggest thing, though, is an enchantment table. Like, the fact that it's only ever been in one set, and yet we continue to get enchanted gear. There's gear in this set that's enchanted. It's beyond frustrating that they have not put that in another set. I do not understand why. And this would have been the set to do that. So I think all that connected. There's some cool prints and different things of terracotta in here. But what do you think of this set? Am I being too hard on it? Maybe I'll change my opinion when we combine it in that later video. So stay tuned for that. But be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future LEGO Minecraft set news and reviews just like this one and the later ones. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.